Sheffield Wednesday are reportedly weighing up a move for Wrexham midfielder George Dobson. According to Darren Whitcoop, once Wrexham complete their own pursuit of Preston North End's Ben Whiteman. The link is real, and the reason it may never leave the page is the same one that shapes every deal at Hillsborough this summer. This club can only spend so much, and this looks like a player who costs more than it has. Two things point the same way. Dobson has 2 years left on his Wrexham contract and played 40 championship matches last season, which means Wrexham hold every card and no reason to let him go cheaply. Wednesday's owners are bound to an EFL agreed spending limit, so the remaining business has to be loans or free transfers. A settled midfielder with a long contract and regular second-tier minutes rarely arrives as either. One report puts it bluntly, that a loan or free simply would not work for the selling club. And that is the whole difficulty in a sentence, which makes the depending clause the most important part of the story. This is not a move Wednesday can drive. It only opens if Wrexham land Whiteman, and only then if they decide Dobson is the one they move on to make room, and even then, any championship side could outbid the Owls without straining. 3 separate outcomes have to fall Wednesday's way before this becomes a transfer rather than a rumour, and Wednesday control none of them. That is a lot of other people's decisions to hang a signing on. The frustration, if it collapses, is that the fit is genuine. Wednesday have already brought in Callum Slattery from Motherwell and the Millwall pair of Barry Bannan and Billy Mitchell, all on free deals, and the midfield 3 that gives Henrik Pedersen reads well enough on paper. What it lacks is depth. Real competition for places across a long League One season. Dobson, a defensive-minded midfielder able to sit at the base or shift to the right of a 3, is close to the exact profile a thin midfield is missing. The catch is what closing that gap would cost, and where. Every pound spent on a fee to prize Dobson from Wrexham is a pound not available for the areas this squad still needs. And depth bought at a premium is the most expensive kind. A club under a spending cap has to rank its shortages, and midfield already has bodies, even if it lacks cover. This is the discipline the limit forces. Wanting a player and being able to justify him are different things. So the honest reading is a good fit the club probably cannot fund on the terms available. Wednesday can want George Dobson all they like. Whether they can sign him is being decided in Wales, and mostly by Wrexham.